however successful a project can be, however high one can be riding, things can always come crashing down. And it not necessarily always going to come from external forces or the media trying to bring you down. Cracks can begin to and contradictions can begin to emerge within your own movement. And those contradictions emerge from the fact that there's different forces within your own movement. There's different class forces, there's different, cultural forces. And you have to be able to think about how you're going to balance that and not pretend that they don't exist. I think people should be aware of the different constituencies that are within your different movements and different parties and how that can be channeled in a constructive way rather than papered over in a way that can then explode a few years down the line. If those lessons can be learned, if people can see the dramatic consequences that you know petty fights over petty things can have on a macro scale, I think that's also a very important lesson that one can have, that one can take. The destruction of the project as a whole is never worth any short term gains for your side or oneself. So, a cautionary tale